here, but no one heard old Lee speaking. The family looks completely flustered. He pulls the blanket to wake up, but he grabs nothing. Old Lee steps back in fright. Then he spots the mirror nearby, but oddly shows no reflection. Oh no! At that moment, the young daughter comes back from work. She walks in, tears in her eyes. Old Lee finally gets it. He understands he's gone, but Old Lee can't remember how it happened. When exactly did he die? Until the eldest daughter asks Mom, "When did you find out?"
It was when I caught you. What were you doing around 2? I'm still awake. I went to the bathroom. With his wife's hint,
Old Lee suddenly remembers last midnight he woke up from a dream. He heard singing outside the door, so he got up to check. He finds several actors standing in the hall. What's happening here? Just as Old Lee spoke, the performer turned around to him. Amidst the incense smoke, a martial performer in a red hat waved a brass bell. Shook it at Old Lee. Lee immediately panicked.
he couldn't help but stumble back.
But he forgot his keys when he came out. Now, he couldn't get back inside. As Old Lee was overcome with confusion, his wife hurried back home.
What are they doing?
Why are they here at night? His wife ignored Old Lee and rushed into the house. She shoved the back in the fridge.
Old Lee stood nearby and mentioned the performer,
But his wife seemed to not hear. Old Lee had to step outside to see. He found the performers gathered at his door, staring directly at him.
Lee felt a quick chill.
Just then, gold paper suddenly fell from the sky. Lee was full of doubt, but when he looked up again, the performers had vanished. Observing the empty hallway,
Old Lee felt a chill in his heart. He hurried back inside to find his wife. Hey, wake up. Who is this person here? Hit him with the stick. Hey, wake up.
the person in bed was him. Old Lee thought he was so sick his soul slipped away. However, the next morning, his children all rushed in. They stood around the bed, checking on him. No one dared to touch Old Lee. Finally, his son took out a tissue. The tissue stayed still. This confirmed Old Lee's death. Only then did Old Lee get it. The performers last night came for him, but for some reason, they left him. But this worked out well. Old Lee's death was too sudden. He didn't leave any last words. He feared his wife and kids would panic over the funeral, so he stayed by his wife's side. Will it start to smell?
It can't smell. Hurry, lift the blanket.
Then Old Lee sat beside his son. He wanted to give him some courage, but my son skillfully calls the police. I just checked my dad's nostrils with toilet paper.
I think it might be a good idea.
Been dead.
My son speaks in a jumbled way.
There's no steadiness of a settled person. Old Lee feels uneasy.
Old Lee's heart stirs. He checks the wall clock.
That's the sound of the river.
Thought it was a toilet flush. What toilet flush?
You have no taste. I spent 2,000 on this. This river sound you see? It's just like the one back home. Chow chow. We used to play naked in the river since we were kids. One time he saved me. Once I saved him. Hearing the river from home.
Recalling fun times with Jia Zhao, Old Lee seems to travel through time. He returns to a carefree childhood.
They use slingshots to shoot birds.
That pure freedom and joy
Flows over the heart like cool river water.
washing Old Lee's soul, making him feel light and free from burdens. After death, one returns to good times, those carefree times. At that moment, the family's food arrived. His wife remembered Old Lee's favorite.
She ordered his favorite beef pie.
After a quick microwave heat, he could eat it like this. Soon, the warm beef pie was in Old Lee's hands.
Due to high blood pressure,
Old Lee hadn't eaten beef pie in many years. Little did he expect, as his soul lingered, his caring wife fulfilled this wish for him. But just when Old Lee was enjoying his meal, his son discovered a bag fell out of the fridge.
his wife panicked upon seeing this.
But the son began to interrogate her. Tenon special.
Who bought it?
His wife knew she couldn't hide it, so she finally fessed up. She secretly went to Tenon yesterday. You left Dad at home.
While you ran out to have fun. You went there yesterday, right?
I'm stuck at home every day, feeling like a prisoner.
What's the difference from being in jail? I'll just be a sec. How was I to know Lee Solar was going to die last night? Yes, it's all my fault.
Let's see when you're free next.
Old Lee joked just like when he was alive. Then the son had a thought.
When you went out,
Was Dad still alive?
yes.
So when you got home?
Was Dad right there?
Yes. This is a mishap. You're talking nonsense again. He blurts out whatever comes to mind. Old Lee had been sick for years. He felt it was time for him to go. He didn't want the children to blame his wife for this, but the wife panicked from the son's words. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. The children quickly hid the special items. Then a police officer walked in. He came to verify the reported information. Does anyone have doubts about the dad? No. They answered in unison as if giving a statement.
The cop questioned Old Lee's dad.
Seeing this, Old Lee quickly advised his wife.
Just say he passed away in his sleep. So Mr. Lee just nodded off.
Is that so?
So, Mr. Lee just dozed off. Then he died peacefully, right? Though the cops were puzzled.
His wife eventually caught on.
Right.
You almost scared me to death. Then Mr. Lee sat by the bed. He watched his wife prepare him. At that moment, the police noticed the one giving key info was Mr. Lee, the deceased himself. Seeing a ghost in daylight, the police were caught off guard. Wanting to leave this eerie place quickly, Mr. Lee suddenly appeared near.
I want to contact a friend. It's in my bag.
I have his number. The police were terrified. It seemed only he could see Mr. Lee, so this needed to get done, so he quickly pointed to the bed Mr. Lee mentioned. The wife thought they wanted photos.
Photo book? Want to develop photos? I know about that. Check the back. Right. Right, you have more experience. Help us pick one. Choose one for enlargement. Why have them pick photos when checking the back? No, he has experience. It should develop well. They are busy. Cover the back.
Quick, bring the bag. The sender has Lee's personal items. And the plot address Lee bought for himself. While bedridden, he took care of everything he could. And old Lee's only wish now, just to see Xiao Xiao again. Xiao Xiao's number is on the back of their photo. This one.
Who doesn't know this? Isn't this Uncle Xiao? Quick, make the call. Call.
The police are already sweating in fear. Is this one good or not?
This one looks more like him now.
Not good. We need a younger one.
The younger one isn't good, right? This one is better. He's still smiling.
Where's the smile? He's hideous.
Using a younger one is best. Let's use this one. The deceased arranged their own funeral.
It's the police's first time seeing this. While Oli looks at photos, he slips away fast. What's this person like?
Seeing ghosts, huh? Oh, it's your dad's. The son wants to steal Oli's beef pie.
He gets scolded by his wife, and she puts away the photos on the table. Oli's wish to reach Xiao